Hello. It seems all to work fine right now. No, hopefully there's fucking lore today. But we'll see. Nobody ever sleeps on this damn server. That's laggy.
see. Okay then. Ah, that's not what I want.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
So, what is this? Grip? Well, that's a shame.
You remember what happened last time? I made this for them. Oh. He poofed. He's gone. Oh.
Alright.
So I made them a memorial.
Well, that's nice.
You really didn't know them yet, did you?
No. No, I didn't. But I've lost people multiple times, so I get the feeling.
The captain. Wasn't
It was the captain. There were multiple lords, different knights, people through generations I've known.
I see.
After you live 100 years or more, you start to get numb to it.
Well, that's upsetting in some way.
It is. What'd they die from?
You remember that guy from the Nether last time on the beach? Near
I do recall. I do recall.
Well, that's where it happened.
They were murdered?
Yes.
Hmm. Good to know. Okay. Do you have any plot for revenge or anyway, or?
No. It's no use for revenge. It's just preparing for the worst.
Yes.
I am afraid that he's gonna attack the rest of the village. Eventually.
Then you should try to defend it.
I have a plan. But I'm not gonna disclose that yet. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know. Do not know you. Yet. I knew you were.
That's
Follow the bowman, right?
yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Well, I hope you are alright. If you need help, you can come to the village.
Thank you for that. Do you know why they were killed? What was the motive?
They thought to fix some theft issue. As there was a lot of stuff stolen. And they blamed them for it.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
I really hope we get some safety around here soon. This shouldn't have happened. This village is so empty now. We don't know where Asra is. Basil's gone now. Day has been gone for more than a couple of days now. Halbrand is gone again. Sink is nowhere to be found. I'm all by myself now. I don't know what to do. I have broken one of them that was very close to our place. It's insane that Halbrand was right about the Netherian's people. I also don't know where the bug is or Briar, river. I haven't seen the bird person for a while either. What happened to the fox? The kid is also just gone. No river. No river anywhere. Yet another day is passing where only a reindeer lies in this village. Oh. Is that Day? Day!
Hi!
Huh.
What has happened since I've gone?
Well, where have you gone? Like it's good that you're
Yeah,
back. You're not
true.
dead. Like, we...
Did no one find my letter? I wrote a note when I left. It was rather urgent. I can't admit that. But I wrote saying that I got some traveler came by me and left map to where they last saw my people.
Oh.
And I couldn't pass that up. Had to travel to go find them. It was a little late. They had already been captured before I got there. So still don't know what happened to them or who took them.
That's...
I figured it would be best to come back here.
Yeah, maybe we could help eventually with that if we find any more hints about that, because there are a lot of dangers. I've been alone in this village for a little bit now.
Really?
Basil died.
Where? Basil died?
They got murdered by...
Murdered? Okay, who the hell murdered Basil?
Well, you know the Netherian peoples? You know, the one from the worm
what now?
place? The other dimension people.
Other time.
Well, anyways, a lot has happened. Halbrand warned us for them, and Halbrand got killed by the same guy that killed Basil earlier. But that's an whole other story because Halbrand is back.
Albert's dead? Okay, sure, that makes sense.
I'll still need to ask him about how exactly that all works. But there's a dragon that is kind of helping them with that.
There's a dragon?
Yes, but he's
Oh.
nice. The dragon is nice.
The dragon is nice.
So, for us, yes. And they also come from a different dimension, but they're stuck here now. So, yeah.
Totally makes sense.
But
How did the dinner how did that go?
well, that
Strange
didn't
people.
go too badly at first. There was a bit of a scuffle with Halbrand and the Nether guy, Quentin. That eventually at another meeting, so to say, killed Halbrand. And
I'm not here.
well, and then eventually we met a couple of new people that are been residing in the village before, or
Oh, there's new people.
a new kid and a mouse, like all types of people that we found. They're all gone again. I don't know why. They all leave the village, even though this could be a safe space. And stuff got stolen, and we tried to figure out what happened with that. And then a fish construct that resides in the monuments in the ocean apparently killed the captain. They confessed to that. They decided to want to kill Basil together with Quentin, and then Quentin did so as they thought it was a way to get someone to confess to stealing all the stuff.
Oh, that is what the
It's very
hell?
complicated, yes. So I made a memorial for them, but
Oh.
only the golem has visited just now, and otherwise nobody really has. Well, Rose helped me make it,
Ooh.
and it's like
You know what? Give
at
me
the
a
back
second.
of their house. Oh.
Okay, let's go see these memorials.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
We're good with these people now?
I mean, yeah, that's Alec. He kind of does this sometimes.
Davey, Elaine. Very nice to meet you in person.
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you as well, I presume. That's
Yes, it is very unfortunate.
rest my. Let's clean the snow off your memorial.
Oh, please don't. There we go. I thought it was a better idea to put them at their house at the special memorial, other than the graveyard. I thought they deserved that. The village has been having a hard time recently. A lot of people gone missing or gone. A lot of new stuff that's generally scary.
Yeah. Poor friend.
We really need to do something to get some safety around here. If it's either the village, you know, like a big wall or something, like we need to follow Halbrand and his advice now. I don't know what Alec has for ideas on what we could do to fortify some sort of safety. But I don't want any more stuff like this to happen without, you know, I don't want to escalate stuff again.
I know what you mean. Are there any other memorials?
I mean, this is the only one for now. There are some graves in the graveyard, but
Yeah.
those were there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think that all this stuff would happen just in the time I've been away.
No, me neither, and it just makes me think, like, how dangerous it is for you to leave. Like, who knows what's out there, even. Like, it's understandable to want to help your people, because in what danger are they? But...
Tori escaped danger before. Tried to get my people out with me. I was the only one make it out.
it was from that mansion, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's also a group of people we should be very careful with then.
They are not a force to be reckoned with. Take us from our homes and our families and perform experiments. I would not have gotten out if it weren't for the ones that got lost on the way out.
That is horrible, but at least something happened from it. It wasn't in vain. Now we can help. Eventually, the others escape. If we're able to make more friends and get more advice from Halleck and Halbrand, or the dragon themselves, we might be able to find stuff out and get some more support.
Hopefully. I wish I remembered the where mansion was. Got so disoriented from when I was trying to escape.
That makes
I no longer
sense.
knew where it was.
But I also think we should really be careful with that, as there has been a raid here of, I think, people that came from the mansion, and the dragon got them all like out of the village.
Yeah.
But
Do they know that you guys had an play here before?
sorry?
Did they know that I was here before?
Not that I know. They kind of just showed up. They tend to do raid villages like the other ones. But
I really don't want to put everyone in danger. They feel they know that I live here. Or that put you all in danger.
I mean, I don't think that's the case. I mean, we don't look for danger. And I think being together helps more even if you are bringing the danger to us. Like, being together helps. Right, Halleck?
Yes.
Oh, well, take your word for it. I promise not to go on long adventures.
I mean, if you do, just tell us so we can prepare, maybe.
I did. I wonder what happened with that note.
Yeah, maybe. Where did you leave it?
I left it in the town hall, but I didn't see it there.
That's weird.
Yeah, it really is.
Could anyone have taken it somehow?
Maybe, or maybe it just got swept under the rug, or...
I mean, we can check the rug.
We could check the rug, yes. That was a figure of speech. Yeah.
I should ask Halbrand about that, if they knew about a letter, if something happened to it. Could be a breeze or anything, but...
Yeah. Where's your friend? The last time I saw you, was you and a friend were inviting people to a dinner.
Oh, well, this is, Halleck, not Copperbloom. They seem a sort of
Yes,
similar shape.
Copperbloom is a lot more orange.
Oh, you're right. It's been so long, and I haven't...
They also have yellow eyes.
Yeah, well, Halleck isn't much of a speaker, and when they speak it's a bit vague, but they have been quite helpful here and there. Somewhat.
I've tried.
So... how are Rose and Copperbloom doing? Any idea? I guess Halleck doesn't want to speak
Well,
about that.
I got distracted by the chat. Rose and Copperbloom are doing okay.
Good, good. I don't want anything to happen to them after what happened last time. To Basil. They seem to help a lot and be quite a neutral. And I thought Basil and I were considered neutral as well, but I guess not.
There are things people want, and they'll do absurd things to get them.
That I know of.
I really hope we get more people in the village soon. Just to figure stuff out, just to be a stronger thing, because last time we couldn't stop Quentin from attacking Basil. They had this, like, very strong armor. It was very different looking.
It doesn't help I'm certain most did not want to fight in the first place.
No, that's true, but what should we do in a moment like that?
Much as I don't want to say it, you'll have to do what I otherwise would discourage.
Fighting back?
Yes.
Not really about that. I don't think Days either.
It's for your safety, or the safety of Snowbound in general.
I do want Snowbound to be safe.
I haven't seen the threat and so it's hard for me to get out what needs to be done or not.
Well, I hope you don't have to see the threats again. Like, or at least that we don't see them again and you don't get to see them at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to make more graves or people that have now abandoned the village. Oh?
What just happened?
Halleck?
What is it? Have you seen this before? Or
No.
Is this new for...
It is also new for me.
Hello?
They're completely frozen, it seems like. But it doesn't look very blue. Looks dark. Here we go.
Nudge him.
Oh!
Right.
Does this
Sorry.
happen often?
Oh, I was checking on something.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
so that's what it looks like.
That... Oh, uh-huh. That makes total sense.
Well, Alec is some sort of a spirit that can see anything and everything. Kind of, from everywhere.
Well, I have the capability to, but once again, the further out I go, the less detailed it is.
Mm-hmm. And he likes water.
Who doesn't like water?
Well, the nether guy, Quentin, doesn't like water. Oh, also,
Yes,
our new
Quentin.
villager, River, they are from the other dimension. I haven't mentioned them yet, but
Oh.
they arrived. Like, they somehow popped up in the center of our town. And then...
I thought I explained life had taken them out of the void.
Yeah, exactly. But Day has been gone for a while, so I'm like, new person. And they seem nice. They seem confused, but they seem nice. But they also don't like water. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna go check on my house. I haven't been in there for a while. I might be dusty.
It's good to do a cleanup. Yeah.
Likely in your best interest. Something will be happening. I can't exactly elaborate what, but it's not exactly hard to figure out.
Because it will be happening and I'll just experience it, I assume?
Well, no, not just that, but also because it deals with recent events.
With the death of Basil? That's quite recent. I mean... Or with Day coming back? That's pretty recent. That's like right now. Or like everything.
Well, as life would say, it's up to your interpretation.
Life? Oh. Oh, that's to sure.
They really enjoy all of your creativity, every single mortal's potential to create.
Life. Like the life Basil had?
No. The Elder One, life.
Is it one of your bosses?
Yes. In
Oh.
fact, the boss of me, the one that made me. That life.
I see. You haven't told me about them before. Well, vaguely maybe, but you haven't. So they're called Life.
Yes. And they've recently paid a visit.
They have?
Yes, involving, once again, recent events.
Have they made something?
That's not foreboding.
Is it another portal?
No.
Can you see? Oh, okay.
That's different.
Okay, good.
Trust me, you would know if it was a portal.
Oh yeah, it gets so dark, doesn't it? Well,
Sky will go completely dark and you feel it, not just see it.
no, that's true. But do I get to meet Life? Or...
That's up to life.
Okay, I see. I'm just kind of...
If anything, though, they... Once again, they encourage interpretation and creativity. In general. Always. Even if it's not exactly favorable.